The 2019 Tony Howarth Awards for Leadership in Health, Safety and Wellness Category 3 winner is Brett Sutton, Program Coordinator at Midland Hospital.
Here at Midland, we average about 4 code blacks a day in ED, the mental health wards and in the general wards, and caregivers were being injured. So we had to provide something to make them safer, and it's also helped make the patients safer.
We asked Brett whether he'd be interested in helping us to roll out the program, and he just grabbed it with both hands.
I have a background in this area, and we hadn't run any courses for about 18 months. Got the new program of MAPA to deliver, and I saw that as a good challenge to get it through for our 1,200 caregivers that needed to do it.
What we do with MAPA Foundation day one is a de-escalation. The proximity, the verbal cues, etc., the communication with patients, with visitors, etc., so that we can preempt that, so that we don't get to the point where it becomes a physical aggression. So we're seeing that happening more within the wards, within ED, mental health.
We started off by developing a plan on how many people we had to train and looking at the high risk areas to work out the ratio of caregivers from each area into a course. And then it was just a matter of liaising with the nurse managers and department managers who have been really supportive.
Caregivers were very, very keen to undertake the training because they knew that they needed the skills and they were quite aware that there were difficult situations that sometimes they had trouble managing. So they were very keen to do the course. I think they were overwhelmingly positive about the content of the course and about the skills that were delivered in it. And so we've had a lot of positive feedback from all of our caregivers who've undertaken it.
I nominated Brett just simply because at the end of the day we want to make sure everyone goes home safe every day. His enthusiasm for the MAPA program is outstanding. The rapport that he's built with the exec group all the way down to the caregivers. He spends his entire time making sure this program's run smoothly, and all the scheduling that he does, making sure that the trainers feel comfortable in running the training program. And I think he really brings those values that we want from St John of God, with the respect that he shows to this program, to the caregivers as well.
Brett's passion, enthusiasm and skills are the key reason the rollout of MAPA at Midland has been so successful. Brett took the lead on implementing the MAPA Foundation and Advanced course at Midland Hospital after identifying that violence and aggression was the biggest risk to caregivers. In 12 months, Brett led more than 50 training sessions, worked closely with NUMS to ensure the right caregivers were being trained, and also set up a My Learning module. All of this resulted in Brett supporting more than 900 caregivers to complete their MAPA training. Simply incredible. This kind of commitment to fellow caregiver safety is outstanding, and I congratulate Brett on his safety leadership. Thank you for helping to keep our people safe, Brett.